Over 32 million shillings, both in cash and pledges, were raised during a donors conference aimed at completing a multi-million shillings multi-purpose hall at Bridge for Peace International School in Kasese. The resident district commissioner, Lieutenant Joe Walusimbi, who represented the Minister of State for National Guidance, Honorable Kabbyanga Godfrey Baluku, as the chief guest, urged the parents to take ownership of the project. The RDC also praised the government of Uganda for prevailing peace, noting that it has been a key driver of rapid development in the country. He further advised visitors to distance themselves from individuals with selfish interests.
I thank the government for the peace. Brothers and sisters from America, you have peace in Uganda. And I might say today or tomorrow or another day, that the security situation is normal and calm. I represented my boss, as I've told you, he's not with us here. He sent me with an envelope of 1 million cash, that when he'll be coming back, will come again. And I think he will do what you're expecting from him in addition to this.
Reverend Father Peter Salizer, the chaplain, Bridge for Peace, who represented Bishop Right Reverend Francis Kibira, thanked God for the school and the bridge. He commended the activities both in the region and globally.
This is what Bishop says. 1, thanksgiving to God. He says he thanks God for this school and for this Bridge for Peace home.
The purpose for our gathering here today is to collect money, to fundraise for the purpose of the school and the children's home. We must be missionaries to ourselves.
While delivering his speech, Edward Ekarat, the president of the Bridge for Peace International, stated that his prophecy from 2011 had become true. He expressed his happiness that they have shared both the responsibility and the fruits of their efforts. He attributed their success to collaboration with the Catholic management in Kasese and his ownership.
In 2011, I stood here and said, what we began as a shared idea will continue as a shared responsibility. Today, I see that was prophetic. We have shared the responsibility, and as God says, we also share the fruit.
Annette Ekarat, founder and vice president of Bridge for Peace International, who was the guest preacher of the day, emphasized that God offers us free salvation and it's up to each individual to accept it.
We have arisen also today to be sent by the Lord to gather in this place for his purposes. As Elijah arrived at the entrance of the city, we see the widow there, and he calls out to her and he asks for her to bring to him a small cup of water to drink. We see that the widow does not make any objection.
The head teacher of Bridge for Peace International School, Mrs. Kabuho Edwin, explained the group of children under their care. She highlighted that the school supports only children from disadvantaged backgrounds, but also children of homeless individuals living on the streets and those whose mothers have died during the childbirth.
A very big part of the children that we take care of here are the children that are born by mothers and their mothers die at spot when they are giving birth. And at the very first time, day one, they give us those babies, we take care of them. And after them getting 3 years, they join school. That is when they go to Bridge for Peace International School. So they join school. We take care of these children. We make sure they have fees. They have other requirements like clothes, uniforms, everything. We even have children of the mad people around. Those people, they are impregnated and they are mad and they cannot take care of themselves. We even have children here that we are picked from the streets.
Sylvis Pampoze, coordinator Bridge for the Peace International Uganda and Director Africa, revealed when the construction will commence and the amount of money being collected.
Omubalo owosi fundraising twamasorocha eshesente sikire milioni 37 tukasima ababuti abali cheto batulyala liraya shokanisa aba Church of Uganda, aba Anglican, aba Protest, amana aba Silamu, n'aba SDA abo shabaliasa okushetu woti choko mubalono.
I want to thank our parents, Mom, Annette and Dad Ed. Thank you for the love and support you have brought it to us since childhood up to now.